Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Crew Bites. Today let's try a Kerala chicken curry. This curry has the same flavor as the varutharacha chicken curry, where the chicken is cooked in roasted and ground coconut along with spices, but in an easy way without compromising the authentic taste. Also, it can be made with very few ingredients that are easily available in your kitchen. So for this recipe, you need chicken 500 grams, 1 medium-sized onion chopped, coriander powder, Kashmiri chili powder, grated coconut, whole spices, turmeric powder, salt, coconut oil and curry leaves. As you can see, you need to cut just onions as we are not using any tomatoes, ginger garlic or chillies. So let's start by marinating the chicken. At first we are going to dry roast the spices. Heat a small pan. Keep a very low flame and add 2 to 2.5 teaspoons of Kashmiri chili powder and 3 to 3.5 teaspoons of coriander powder. Do keep a low flame and keep stirring continuously and roast the spices till they become fragrant. Do not keep a high flame and you have to keep stirring continuously. If you want to make it a bit more spicy, you can mix it up with the regular chili powder along with the Kashmiri chili powder, like 1 teaspoon of regular chili and 1.5 teaspoons of Kashmiri chili powder. That's totally up to you. You can increase or decrease the amount of chili powder. So when they're almost roasted, you can see a slight color change in them and you get a good fragrance of the spices. That's when you know the spices are well roasted. Switch off the flame. And now to a bowl, we're going to add the 500 grams of chicken. Make sure that your chicken is well drained. To this we are going to add half of the dry roasted spices. Add salt to taste and 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder and mix thoroughly so that the chicken is well coated with all the spices, and just set aside for 15 to 20 minutes for the chicken to get marinated in the spices. There's no need to keep the chicken marinated for more than 30 minutes. Just 15 to 20 minutes is ideal. So now let's get to the cooking part. Heat a pan and add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. Since this is a Kerala dish, I'm using coconut oil. You can use any other oil of your choice. And add 1 medium-sized onion chopped. Saute the onions until they turn slightly golden. You can keep a medium flame and saute the onions well until they turn lightly golden. So once the onions are sauteed well, add the marinated chicken to the pan. Mix it really well. Now add the remaining half of the roasted spice powder to the chicken. Keep a medium flame and saute the chicken really well. Like I said, this is a very quick and easy recipe, and thanks to my friend for sharing this recipe. Her aunt used to make this recipe back in Kerala very often, and it's a very tasty recipe but in an easy method which gives you the traditional Kerala chicken curry flavor. Add salt to taste and cover and cook in a medium flame. Do remember to stir the chicken in between so that it doesn't get stuck to the bottom of your pan. So stir in between and keep it covered and cook in a medium flame. I'm going to add half a cup of water to it. If you want a bit more gravy, you can add up to 1 cup of water, but do not add more. Mix well and cover and cook the chicken until it is well done. It might take 10 to 15 minutes in total for the chicken to get cooked. The chicken is cooked well now. Add some curry leaves. Mix well and just cook for another 2 minutes, keeping it covered. Switch off the flame now and keep the pan aside. Now comes the most important part of this recipe, the seasoning. Do not skip this part because it is a very important factor in taking this dish to a next level and gives you that traditional Kerala chicken curry flavor. So heat a pan and add half a cup of fresh grated coconut, or you can use half a cup of desiccated coconut. And to this, let's add 2 small pieces of cinnamon and 2 cloves and a sprig of curry leaves, and dry roast it in a low flame until the coconut turns golden brown. Keep a very low flame, be careful about that, and continuously stir it. Roasting the coconut along with spices and curry leaves gives a very nice aroma. Keep stirring continuously. Now you can see the coconut is starting to change its color. It will take another 1 or 2 minutes for it to get completely roasted. See, now the coconut is well roasted. It's turned all golden brown. Switch off the flame and transfer this mixture to a mixer or a grinder and crush it lightly to a coarse powder. There's no need for you to crush it into a fine powder. You need a very coarse powder, so crush it lightly. See, this is how it should look like. Now we are going to add this seasoning to our hot chicken curry and mix it well. Add some curry leaves as well. And a teaspoon of coconut oil. That's optional, but I highly recommend that. And just mix lightly and cover and keep it aside for 5 minutes so that the seasoning gets infused into the chicken curry. That's it, our chicken curry is ready, and this dish goes well with rice, roti, chapati or any other breads. I hope you all like this recipe. See you all soon with more good recipes. Until then, goodbye.